Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is the Silver Fox.
The away side win the toss and they'll have a bat.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Nice shot.
Yes.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
Straight to the fielder. Good pickup. Big chance.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Oh, good ball.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Solid defence, very compact.
Yes.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. That's out. Caught!
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Sharma gets off the mark.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Good return, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Ready. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Middle that one, great timing.
Found the gap with ease, wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. There'll be one run here for them.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Right off the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Great shot through the gap.
Bowler's end.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Needs to be on target. Gone, brilliant in the field.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Pollard comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Drives and misses everything.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Time that perfectly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Pollard didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. A new bowler is coming into the attack. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Nicely played.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
No!
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Wait on! No, no, no!
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Waiting!
This could be trouble. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
And the innings comes to an end. Gujarat will need 85 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Keep it, keep it!
Big appeal.
Yep.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep, yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Edged. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 7 off it. Gujarat are none for 7. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh, well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Edged it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Gill has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Pollard coming into the attack from the north end. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Big shout. They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard. Chance! They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Really good shot there.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot, at least 1 on offer.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
End of the over, 20 runs coming from it. Gujarat are none for 41. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Right out of the middle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. Good return there, back from the deep.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more. Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back. That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. That's the over. Gujarat are none for 57. Coulter Nile, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Times it nicely.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler. A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
there.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. Gujarat are none for 67.